Guys, I don't want to do this. I really don't want to do this today. Oh, there are my tissues. Perfect. I couldn't find them earlier. With what happened in the last episode, I'm not looking forward to today because I'm still trying to heal from last week. And I've been seeing a lot of collector possessing Lou's art, and that's making me nervous that that's actually going to happen because it low-key looks exactly like that's what Dana Terrace drew on the live stream of the collector. And I'm nervous because I don't know what I'm gonna do if the collector possesses Lou's, or what the collector's gonna do possessed as Lou's. And so I'm really worried about that. And I'm also worried about Hunter. I need to know he's okay. The poor thing. I just want to hug him and tell him it's gonna be okay. Oh, he went through so much last episode. I need to know he's okay. Like, at least give me a glimpse of him in this episode that he's okay. I don't know what the B plot is of this episode. I know that this episode is about King going to find out more about his people. But yeah, I don't know what the B plot is. And also, before we get into it, last episode, King said something kind of important where he said, I forget exactly what he said. I'll put the clip here.
No one wants to think they've wasted their life following the wrong person. We just gotta find something big to change their minds.
But that just seemed so mature for King to... I didn't notice it in the moment, but I was going back and editing. I was like, that is really mature of King, because one thing I don't think I've really talked about is King's progression, King's character development in the show. Because in season 1, he kind of starts out as, like, being a little spoiled brat, but he's, he's like a good spoiled brat. But I feel like ever since he found out the truth about, himself and where he came from, that he's, like, maturing now. And that was a very mature thing for him to say. And I just wanted to touch on that because I feel like we're going to get more of King's, character development in this episode. I hope King's okay because I don't know what's going to happen in this episode. I hope he finds his dad or whoever he's looking for, or his answers. And I'm also afraid what's going to happen with Bellows. I don't know if Bellows is going to go on the hunt for Luz now because Luz knows. There's so many things that could go wrong, and I'm terrified. But yeah, I'm going to try and channel some positive energy by wearing the cute King t-shirt I have. I couldn't find the other one, so that's why I'm wearing a sleeveless shirt in April. But this is also good, because if I get worked up and pissed, I won't be sweating. Which is a possibility, because, yeah, I'm surprised this chair moves as well as it does after last week. The wheel sometimes acts a little wonky, but it's holding up pretty good. Surprisingly. But I did hurt my back last week when I threw it, so I had to go to physical therapy today for that. I'm a mess. I don't want to get into it. I really don't. Usually I'm like, let's get into this. But no, I don't want it. Last episode really, it was so, and Luce is probably going to be going through it in this episode because she just found out the truth about Philip What a Bitch. And that What a Bitch is Bellows. And she's probably going to be questioning her judgment and blaming herself like she does. And it's going to be sad. I don't want to do it. Luz has gone through enough. Could we just give Luz a break, please? I'll take on the angst. Like, give me Luz's baggage for one episode. I can deal with it. My girl needs a break. So I'm just procrastinating at this time. I don't want to watch. I do, but at the same time I don't, because I know it's gonna destroy me. Oh my god. Can we get another Them's the Breaks Kids episode? I would really appreciate that. I would really, really appreciate that. Alright, well, I'm probably stalled for long enough. You can tell the enthusiasm in my voice and my face on how thrilled I am to be diving into this. At least I located my tissues. The stress ball, nowhere to be found. Don't know where I put it. Don't know where it went. Maybe it decided to run away because I abused it too much. So, well, let's hope nothing stressful happens because my chair might not live to see another day. Oh yeah, before we get into it, social media's here if you want to follow me. Full episodes are on my Patreon, and yeah, okay, now we're done. We're done. Oh, Edith's cooking? Oh no, King is cooking!
Wow, King. This looks great.
Oh, what? She
I
said
hope
Rob.
they like it too.
Who?
We have visitors!
Who? Who's they?
Welcome to the Owl House, folks.
Oh, is this a dream
This
King's
place
having?
Wasn't too hard to find.
Who made it?
Oh, this is a
Have missed it for the
dream.
world, son.
Oh.
Please have a seat. Your
Oh,
honorable
this
Mr.
is
Dr.
already
King
touching.
Bats. King
Touching my
prepared a
feelings.
Special feast for you all.
Seriously, this is amazing. It's almost like
A dream.
a dream.
Luce is ready to talk.
Oh, she hasn't told them yet. Oh, she hasn't told them yet. Yo, you're gonna start us off with King, and now Lucy's gonna tell them. Oh, I'm already getting teary-eyed. Like, this is so overwhelming.
Friend and crush and bruise. Let's curse the land and nine bright news.
Okay, she's misremembering this too.
Do anything to save humanity from evil.
I hate this motherfucker so much.
We have to stop Bellows. I was a part of his plan.
Oh,
I fell
Luce.
for everything.
No,
King?
Luce, stop! You can't keep blaming. Oh my god, it kills me when she. It kills me when she blames herself because she doesn't know. How would she have known? The only reason we as the viewers knew was because we saw things she didn't because it cut back when Luce wasn't there. This is so sad. This episode's already putting me through it. We're 2 minutes in. Oh my god.
You need to hide.
I am not hiding. I'm gonna stop Bellows from completing the draining spout.
Oh,
I
Luce.
just
Can't believe this is what the Day of Unity was about this whole time.
I know, neither can we,
I'm such a
Lilith. Neither can
fool.
we.
Besides, Luce is upset enough as it is.
Yeah, exactly. Oh,
I'll do anything.
I could!
Throw up? Wait, the letter! The letter's gonna come out! The letter, please.
Huh?
Yes! Yes, the letter!
Also been eating our mail. Look, maybe they're an answer to all our problems.
Oh.
that's
I hope
incredible,
so.
But
I'm actually
Oh,
in favor
guys,
of
don't
this
fight.
plan.
you are?
It wouldn't hurt to check.
Cool out, Lilith.
Know a ship that might take us.
Yeah, the old
Oh,
Salty
Salty!
Thomas crew. Think about it.
Does anyone else feel that marching around the edge of the forest?
Fine, you can go. We'll find out all
Marching
we can
around the
on
edge of
our
the
end to create
forest?
a plan for
What?
Wait for me!
You
Oh,
know
he
you made
detached
the right
himself real
choice,
quick.
Don't you? There is nothing of note. Whoever wrote that letter was sending them on a wild lose chase. Oh, no, don't
Ida.
cry.
I thought Luce was just some lost kid, but because of me, she's wrapped up in this thing with Bellows.
Ida, it's
and
not your
it's just
fault
not
either.
fair.
It's Bellows'
Teaching
fault.
our children.
We have a whole week until the Day of Unity.
Only a
Figure out
week?
how to keep them safe.
That's cause it's not from our Titan.
There's another
It's
Titan?
the bar-
Is anyone here?
Maybe we're a bunch of early birds!
Maybe
Maybe
the
they got
symbol.
sick of waiting.
Oh, that's what that's for. What? Are they being abducted? What? Oh my god, it's a whole
Doesn't
different...
look like the Boiling Isles to me!
Oh my god, it's this guy!
the other side of the world.
The other side of the world.
This is Luce the human / friend / sister, and this
Yes!
is Hootie the door. Did you send me that letter? Are you my?
Father? Alas, no.
Oh.
Nor is he
It's
here.
not.
But I did send the letter, and by the sight of you, I know he was one of us. He passed down that handsome skull of yours, didn't
Oh.
he? To Titan Trapper Island.
Oh, Titan Tracker Island. Is that what he said? So they track Titans?
We are Titan Trappers. Under oath to protect
Titan
the world
Trappers?
from giant monsters. Not all of them.
That's a big
Grand
one.
Huntsman says one remains. So we sharpen our spears until the vile creature rears its head and a new hunt can begin.
How do you know it's bad though?
Now, the enemy of yours is an enemy of ours.
Yes! I feel like it's not gonna be that simple though. A pinata! I can't tell if he's enjoying it or not. It's hard because you can only tell by his eyes. Oh, he's immune to the- Wait, he's immune to the boiling sea? Oh, his powers are back! Oh, Oh no, the poor Griffin. I don't know. I feel like this is too. Something is wrong here. I don't know if it's just my trust issues.
Emperor Bellows has threatened to...
That upstart on the Carcass Kingdom? He's no big deal. I've got
No, he
battle
is,
scars
though.
older than his- Don't know a thing about their ravenous appetites or their terrible cries. Even their babies act like little monarchs. The last living Titan. I saw it once before it disappeared.
The Titans' babies act like little monarchs. That sounds a lot like King. What the fuck? Oh my god, this show's put me through it.
Blew out my eardrums. How did it go? Wah!
That sounds like King.
Titans are always hungry, act like monarchs, and say...
King!
The huntsman wants us to find the last one. Only a Titan's power can free him from his prison. But we've had no luck. Nice poster, right?
That's
I
King.
took a printmaking class once. I'm not sure about the font, though.
The Grand Huntsman cannot return to us until the lost son is found by someone worthy. I don't get it, though. King looks so much like them. I don't get it. Is that why they're treating him so nicely and they invited him to slay the last... What is happening? The show. Oh my god, the Collector.
Their god is that Collector kid?
Oh no!
You found the shrine to the huntsman. It's been my little DIY.
That's the
project for
huntsman?
years.
The
You
Collector?
like our disguises? Gotta look like a Titan to trap one.
No!
Your buddy's tailor. His costume looks so real.
Yeah, who'd he say?
Your quest with Bellows.
Oh, I'm sure to work it
Your
out.
huntsman is in on it.
Bye.
No!
I'm just happy to see he passed down this.
Can I ask a favor? It's a little silly, but can we play catch?
Oh.
Ah, Bill! 'Tis Tarek.
No!
With you, friend.
Tarek, I found them!
Induction into the Titan Trappers.
No, stop. You're better than this. No, stop it. Bill doesn't even care about you. Don't do this.
Grand Huntsman from his prison.
No.
Be granted
No.
power and
I swear to God, if Luz gets possessed by the Collector and those fan arts were right, I'm gonna lose my mind.
in the flame.
Oh, Luz, where are you? Luz, come on. Oh, no!
Worry, child. We're almost done.
Then we get to play catch, right?
King, all he wants is to play catch.
Wow!
Good. Oh, Luz, invisibility spell? Yes, Luz, thank God.
This is about your dad.
No, I mean, yeah, but it's you too, Luz. You'll eventually go back to the human realm. I know how it works. I've read your Azura books. You even promised your mom. I just thought I had to prepare for a world without you in it.
Stop.
What am I?
You're
Titan.
a Titan, King.
Hawk!
Are these witches? Oh my God, what is gonna happen? Oh. Where? To the where? Blow him away.
You were never one of us. You promised the Huntsman would grant all of us glory.
Fight him. Fight him. Oh my God, I'm sorry I'm not saying that much, guys, but this is a lot.
We have to destroy this thing.
Then step back.
Yes! Where? Where? Do it, King! Yes, King, yes! You got this, my guy! I swear to God, if the Collector somehow gets through, I'm gonna be very mad. Good job, Hootie. Poor King.
I want to go home.
Oh no.
For the Emperor.
Oh, fuck off, Kiki Puta. I'm gonna go back and rewatch this. I feel like I missed so much. I'm just gonna rewatch the whole episode, fuck it. Anything else that I realize, I'll include.
Bro?
This is so fucking cute, though. And now that I know the truth, I'm gonna cry.
Let's slash and rend and crush and bruise. Let's curse the land in 9 bright hues.
Yeah, she's remembering that part wrong again. First her mother and now this.
For years.
I'll do.
Could it be because it was, like, traumatic?
Working for the Golden Guard. So, me mate's a band.
No longer working for the Golden Guard. I'm wondering if that is because the Golden Guard is no more, because Hunter was wise and got the fuck out of there, because Bellows is gonna most likely kill him, or if Luz told Salty about how the Silky Damas wasn't a threat, and they were just hunting this for literally no reason. But I would assume, you know, since the Golden Guard, Hunter is not the Golden Guard anymore, that could also be why they disbanded. I don't know.
And by the sight of you, I know he was one of us. He passed down that handsome skull of yours, didn't he? Now we set.
The skulls of the Titans. Jesus fucking Christ.
Not many of us have seen a live one, of course.
Not many of us have seen alive ones, because they've only seen dead ones. Because of the ones they've killed. Oh my god, this show is so dark.
Stop rummaging through my stuff!
Derek's not
Hey,
here.
what's that book say? The Last Titan, a study of the Boiling Isles. Flora Desplora wrote that book.
You too, Luz. You'll eventually go back to the human realm. I know how it works. I've read your Azura books. You even promised your mom. I just thought I had to prepare for a world without you in it.
But they won't help. King, you're not one of them.
So through my second watching, I took a bunch of notes. I'm gonna just address these going in order. So where the episode left off, they were surrounding the owl house, but that makes me think if Ida and Lilith escaped, because Ida said at the beginning that she knew that they were coming to the owl house, because Bellows had known they'd been in his mind. And then Hootie also said, does anyone else feel that marching around the edge of the forest, probably meaning the Emperor's scouts, so I'm assuming Ida, even though it seemed like she didn't pay much attention to it, she knew, and so I'm hoping that Ida and Lilith went to their parents' house or something, or a safe place where they could plan but also be out of the Emperor's reach. It's so sad that Ida blames herself. Ida didn't plan any of this. It wasn't Ida's intention. None of this is Ida's fault. She blames herself for getting Luz involved, but it wasn't her fault. I'm not blaming Luz, but I'm just saying, Luz didn't listen to Ida and tried to get Ida the healing hat from the palace. And I'm assuming Ida is blaming herself for that because it's her curse, but it wasn't her fault. If anything, it's Lilith's fault, 'cause she's the one that freaking cursed Ida in the first place. But it's just so sad, because Ida is, like, honestly, Ida's the best parent in this entire show. Like, I don't care what anyone says, Ida is the best parent. She is so caring, and always puts her kids before herself, and hears everyone out. And I honestly think she's, especially in the Boiling Isles, she's the best mother in the Boiling Isles. Also, there's only a week until the Day of Unity. That's news to me. So today was the 7th episode, so we got 4 more episodes. So things are gonna happen really fast in these next 4 episodes. And then another thing I noticed was when, I forget what his dude's name is, Terror, whatever, he said, your father passed down this to you, like this handsome skull. And at first I thought, genetics, because, parents pass down certain physical features, but no. He thought that was a skull of a Titan that his father hunted, because he thought he was one of the trappers, which is so much darker when you go back and read it. Rewatch it, I mean. And also, the Grand Huntsman is the Collector. One thing I didn't point out during the reaction was when I heard the Huntsman, I automatically thought of American Dragon Jake Long. The Huntsman, that's literally the main villain's title in that show is the Huntsman, and he hunts magical creatures. So I'm wondering if there's a tie, if that was like an intentional thing between the writers to have similar characteristics incorporated into the Huntsman of American Dragon, or if it was just a coincidence, I don't know. But yeah, the Huntsman is the Collector, and he apparently collects many things, but on top of that, it seems Titan skulls would be one of them, because they were just surrounding his shrine. Even though I know Bill was the one that put him there, I don't really know. Is it because I don't know. This show could be so confusing at times. It's putting me through the ring. And Bill also knows the Collector. He's the only one that knows the Collector, because he's met the Collector. So no one else knows who they're working for. They're just going based off of what Bill is telling them. And Bill's also telling them that they're all going to get glory, but in reality, they made it seem like Bill's the only one that's going to get glory from the Collector, and everyone else is just going to be, like, forgotten. Another thing I noticed, the book Bill was reading is called The Last Titan, A Study of the Boiling Isles by Flora Desplora, which I was like, okay, Flora, I see you're back, but does Flora know about the missing Titan? Is Flora in on this? I don't know. The Last Titan blew out Bill's eardrums, so we can assume that was King's dad. And he said, wah. King says, wah. So, I don't know if it depends Titan to Titan, but it just seems like kind of a coincidence that might have been King's dad. Also, Bill said, the last Titan disappeared. Didn't specifically say killed. So I'm wondering if King's dad is still out there somehow. Because you would have think he would have said like before the last Titan was slain or whatever, but he said before the last Titan disappeared. I don't know. There's so many questions. Only the Titan's power can free the Collector from the bones of the Isles. Which kind of makes sense, because he's trapped in the bones of the Isles, which are the bones of the Titan. So it makes sense that only the power of a Titan could free him from the Titan's bones. I'm wondering if he actually did get free, though. I really thought Luz was going to get possessed in that episode, honestly. I was like, oh god, the Collector's coming out. Luz is coming to save King. I was like, I was really worried. This show was putting me through it. The hieroglyphics on the walls show Titan hunters on top of a dead Titan. Oh, another thing I noticed. The thing King lit on fire with the flame is the Collector's stone, but it's broken in half. So I'm wondering what caused that to be broken in half, because when we saw What a Bitch have it, he had it, like, he had the full thing, and now it's broken somehow. So I'm wondering if Bellows did that, or if something else happened. Maybe someone tried to thwart his plans beforehand. Also, the reason all these people are doing this is because they think they're going to get glory from the Collector, but in reality, it seems like only Bill's going to get that. Bill has been making a lot of it up. So, Titans most likely aren't evil. The Collector's probably just hunting them, because they probably would help in an instance like this. And, the less Titans there are, I don't know. I'm not a theorist, guys. Then it seems like King tries talking to the Titan when they get back, so I'm wondering if he has, like, a connection with the Titan now. Like, the dead Titan. Like, if he can somehow, like, connect with its spirit or something. I don't really know. I was just so upset, because at first I was like, oh, this is sweet, because they looked like King, but little did we know that they were wearing the skulls of King's kind, and that's why they looked like him. I just assumed there's all different types of Titans, so that's why they all looked a little bit different. And while that's true for the skulls, I'm sure that is the case with the Titans, that wasn't the reason. I don't know where I'm going with this. It's 3 a.m. But that is so messed up that they dress up as Titans to capture Titans. That is intricate as fuck. Like, I was not expecting that. I knew something was off, though. I felt it. I was like, something's off. Something here, this is the Owl House. This is all too sweet. Something is about to hit the fan. And then it did. It did. I know the show well enough to have my trust issues and not always be wrong about them. But oh my god, that was so sad. And all King wanted to do was play catch. Like, how more innocent can you get? He's not evil. It's crazy that all of King's traits are the traits of a Titan. I thought that was just personality, but apparently thinking they are monarchs at very young ages, having an insatiable appetite, King, saying, wah, King. Like, it all points to King, and oh my god. Like, there were a lot of people theorizing that King was a Titan, or he was related to the Titan, but I didn't think that was possible because the skull looks different to me. But then again, now we know that the skulls can look different, and it's also a lot bigger. But King's only 8 or so, so it makes sense that he's not that big yet. I don't know. Oh my god, this show. Guys, I can't. My brain hurts. Alright, that's it. I'm going. My brain's done. It's clocked out. So thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know if I missed anything, and I will see you in the next video. Peace.